Okay, so welcome to the stream, and so today we're gonna be looking at Android malware. Well, we can pretty much start this video already. So today we'll probably be looking at some persistent malware, I guess. Now, again, these are APKs, so just click on them and we can just download this. You can find them on GitHub, but don't try them on your phone. So we're just gonna download the zip. So we can just go to files and let this download. But don't worry, cause we can reset the phone. We can reset the phone at any time we want to, so there's no problem in that. We can wipe it when we're done, but for now we can just wait for this to download now. And this wouldn't open until it's finished. So we'll be testing a lot of malware, and we'll be continuing with the series of malware, except this one will be live. So let's start. Just wait for this to download. It's quite a large file. It's about okay, so apparently this I can find how large the file is, but well, it's done. Really it is. So let's start. We can just take this and I'll just extract it to my downloads. So because let's go downloads, and we have quite a lot of malwares here, so we'll just unclassify. Wow, there's a lot of them. So we'll go over a few of these malwares. Some look quite interesting. But in here we'll mostly be looking for, well, won't be looking for some random ones, like we'll be looking at the persistent malware specifically, because we want something that's persistent. Now, okay, I agree. Ideal camera. This is already seeming like some weird app. I do not like it, but we'll install it anyway. By the way, you saw that it also displays a warning, so well, you are vulnerable. You will be vulnerable. So by installing it, we just hit done. Now the app hasn't done anything yet. As you can see, we can still open them. You can find applications and you can find apps. Okay, we'll see all 27 apps. and we can find idea camera. Now we can still uninstall it. So, oh, okay, so it wants quite a lot of permissions. So then of course, camera. Okay, so this wants to rotate landscape, so we'll rotate the landscape for a second. So we'll just deny it. Okay, so we'll just deny. Now, okay, rotating. Okay, sorry about the picture here, but we'll rotate it back to its full size. And okay, so continuing with the thing, it doesn't seem too bad, but persistent probably means that it, well, now that's bad. Okay, so what if we open it? It doesn't open the app, it just opens up settings, which gives us the option for permissions. So it wants permission. Now camera, I want, okay, well, I will allow it. Allow, ask every time, sure. Okay, fine. By the way, for location, I can also set a custom location, so I'm just gonna set it to I'll just set it to the US, to some random place. Set location, bam, I'm there. Okay, so let's see, microphone. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you can just allow out all of these, and we can allow only while using the app. Now look at where's microphone, ask every time. Now if this app uses my microphone, which it cannot, I've actually blocked it, it seems like that. So we can, okay, so that's fine. And finally, if we open it and go back, it keeps on asking us to open the app. Okay, well now that's weird. It wants us to install it. Okay, well that was a weird app. Apparently I'm not gonna be using them. Okay, but what is some of these? Fake AV. Okay, well, okay, this one doesn't work. Label reader. This app may be harmful. Okay, so we'll install it again. Now that's a little bit suspicious. Now we've seen this over on we've seen this over on if you, I think I've seen this malware before, so I'll give you the unlocks. I'll give you the unlock codes just now. In fact, I think I've seen this malware before, so I'll just tell you that there is an actual key for it. Now, if you try to go to support, it asks you to buy pretty much most of these SMS fraud protection and updates, and only for paid edition, yeah. So it's pretty much scaring you to, well, by the way, I don't have so many malwares. This is a fake malware list, which is actually generated from the thing. It makes these things up. So anyway, if I find the video, I'll just show you, because this is pretty much very quick. Anyway, if we keep on going to settings, we can't disable these options. These are fake buttons. I can't start scanning. To start scanning, please click on the scan options, but I can't scan the SD card. So if I scan that's a little bit too fast. Now if I click on continue unprotected, it just does that. Now, and pretty much every menu is just the buy button. The back button is a little bit weird. It more like feels like a Unity game that was built, sort of. So if we find it, yeah, this seems to be, yep, yeah, I got it, I found it. So I click on, I already have an activation key. Now I don't know why this will have to be an option, but all I'll do is I'll just show you the activation keys, which, okay, I found it. So it's 7, oops, okay, we'll open it up. It's 7152. So if you activate it, bam, it's activated. So now if you click on continue, eliminate it. And if we purchased it. Okay, well, that's weird. Support service. Yeah. Okay, now that's Russian. I can't translate it. Does anybody know how to translate this, please? Okay, well, I'm too lazy to go to Google Translate now because I can't. And for some reason, this actually seems to not work. 1, 2, 3, 4. These do not work. And it still says that I must purchase the full edition of the antivirus, but I just did. Okay, well, that's weird. I'm just gonna remove it. Wait, are these are the same readers, so we'll just find another one. Motion detection. Nope, that's now adware. Nope, malware, really. What the hell is Android? We'll just install it, open it. Oh wow, that sucks. Okay, now our permissions say that it must access all of these. Now, by the way, to show you that this was built for an older version of Android, so I know properly. Now, by the way, I want to show you that because this is a fake camera, I can just, I think I could call the specific key. Yeah, so if I hold down Alt, I can move around. And I can even, I can enable the animations on the TV, by the way. So this is also an option, but just saying. So this is not a real camera, and I'm moving away from the view. Okay, anyway, going back to the main app. If I open up Android, nothing happens. Okay, well then. If I go and uninstall it, app isn't installed. Okay, well, that was a weird thing. So we'll be facing even more weird things now. fake banker seems like a fake banking app, so okay, well that didn't work. Will that work? It just doesn't want to let me do it at all. Okay, install. Bam, it fails to install. So, well, we're gonna have to figure out a way to disable that. But for now, we'll be looking for more malware. Now, okay, well, that's weird. Okay, let's go and play protect. Okay, we'll hit settings. Okay, so we'll just disable this. Okay, get it for that. Now let's try finally. Okay, we install it, open, and it already wants access too much. This app was built for an okay, then it wants to do that. Okay, so it's a credential status. So I'll just do t at fgg dot ca.cs blah blah blah, and we just hit enter. And if the app has worked out now, okay, well, now trying to go back just closes the app, so just open up online, whatever this is. Yeah, I guess this means register. I'm gonna do this, blah, blah, and then just do right and alright and okay, yeah. Now we'll just okay, well, I think this is meant to be your date of birth, but okay, that's frozen. Okay, anyway, so if we try to uninstall it, we can deactivate it and install it, and apparently I think it's gotten better. That antivirus just keeps on scanning. Okay, we'll let this thing do its stuff. Okay, so the next malware will be apparently Xbot, which acts like Google Play Store, which is pretty much all of them want that. So I've put myself in the middle of a forest. Okay, now going to the home screen still gives us that. Now opening the app does absolutely nothing. Surprisingly, this app does absolutely nothing. So there will be a lot of broken malware, either because I'm gonna have to downgrade next time to something like Android 4 or 6. I don't think I have such options. I only have up to Android 7, so we'll be using that. Now for such files, I think we're gonna have to rename them to .apks in order to work. I've seen it in okay, well that's weird. Failed to rename. So okay, let's just start Pro Selfie Camera with the default Android icon. Okay. B News. All the B News. What is this? Okay, so the only thing this wants is this app is built for an older version, so we can't use it. Oh, what a weird thing. WhatsApp. Continue. And it just exits. Now, Android contacts sync. Sounds very suspicious. I guess start device check. Okay, well, we got something to work. Oh wait, but we still have an email link, so service not available with this operator. Wait, what is this supposed to do? Okay, I don't know if this is fake. Okay, I think it's fake. 9%. Ana por todo. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? 9%. We have 9%. Okay, so this is supposed to... Okay, what is this actually? If we open this up, does it lead to everything? So what is this? What is Save the Soft? Your pocket app for removing unwanted stuff from photos. So these people made this app. Okay, look, I think this is still malware. So I guess these are just the same APKs. We'll be looking for more APKs in the... Now this is... Okay, I do not want Chinese girls. Okay, this we tried. Tabo group is Y. So that doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna have to downgrade at some point, but we'll keep that. But thankfully, Android will keep you safe. This is Android 11, not Android 12. But it seems to be keeping these malwares still uninstallable. Windows 7 launcher. Oh, okay, well, that's some copyright content. And it's gone. Newer versions of Android require runtime permission. Advertisers partners need these permission to cache video ads for it. Okay. You need to grant... Okay. I think that's a fake thing. Okay, then it gave me the real one. Only while using the app. Okay, that's a little bit... Wait, please! Preparing the launcher for you. Okay, so I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do that. Then by using the app, this is not an official product of Microsoft. Okay, what is the privacy policy? Okay, that doesn't work for some reason. Okay, confirm. Flashlight. Okay, well, these are all my... Okay, I've never installed these apps. Alright, label reader, yes. But Flappy Bird Pro? Oh, so these are like... Okay, what if we review? Nothing. Okay, well, I'm not gonna sign in with anything. Okay, so it wants us to wait every time. So this is like a countdown on purpose. Files, okay, we're gonna go back. And Android Malware, let's see how bad this can get. TV remote. Really? TV remote. Will this work? Okay, open. Loading. It's with this. Okay, try our new app. Enjoy your life and save the planet. Okay, that just seems like a crypto miner, but just pick the app, the open app. Then, okay, that's okay. Get it, but that didn't do anything. Okay, so we're getting more useless apps. These cameras aren't putting any work in these. Brain test. Okay, what is this? Some kind of clone of another app. Okay, this was built for another version of Android. May not work properly. Okay, fine. Now what's the deal? How am I supposed to test my brain? How am I supposed to test my intelligence with this stupid broken app? Or maybe the intelligence test is to see if you can understand that this is malware. So I know that, and they pass. Now I don't know what the heck that is, so I'll just install a new malware. Okay, Facebook OTP, I don't know what that is. Okay, now either it could be just another Facebook app. Okay, so we're gonna go to the home screen. Okay, why does this look so much like Samsung icons? Let's face it, this looks like an S7, I would guess. An S5 icons. S5 icons. Why does it look so much like them? This is the settings app. Okay, this is the real settings app though. God, every single time I gotta wait on this stupid countdown timer because the stupid thing. Okay, but let's face it. Does the Windows button work? Yes, it does. Does computer work? Okay, why does it open Facebook OTP when you click on computer? In fact, see users, Android user music. Oh my god. Okay, what happened to my apps now? Okay, something happened to my apps. Okay, there we go. There are my apps. Okay, opening it up does absolutely nothing. Okay, now what happened? Storage. To hide File Explorer, press. Okay, now that's some weird scaling issues. Wow. Okay then. Okay, I don't know. We just gonna keep on using that Pixel launcher. I can't handle the other one. Okay, next app. Okay, this is probably the next and last app. Candy Cone. If it works. What? Okay, Android framework doesn't want to open. So it's supposed to be a persistent app. So you're just supposed to stay there. And if I go to apps, CO37 apps, I can find Android framework. Now this, okay, if we uninstall it, that works, but it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, fine, one more app. Okay, I think we did the fake AV. Now what is this? We'll just do this. Google kernel. That doesn't work. Now if we find it, there is Google kernel. Okay, so advanced modify system settings. Now that's suspicious. Oh, and by the way, it didn't even ask us to grant it any permissions. It just allowed itself to modify system settings. So that's an issue that needs to be fixed. By the way, no other apps like Google. Okay, well, this might have it. Okay, look, some apps don't have that. But by automatically enabling that, that's a little bit weird. Because if you check this, yes, you can modify system settings, but it doesn't do anything. You can't launch it or use it. Either it's supposed to sit there. But we want an app that's actually doing something. So we'll install 2048. So is that the 2048 that I want? Oh, yeah, it is. Quite literally. Okay, but what's the point? Okay, either this could be a really well coded app. Because sure, most of these malware apps aren't so well coded to say. Okay, so 8. Now we're gonna make another 8. Okay, enough with messing with malware. 16. No, 32, 64. Okay. Now what's the issue with this app? Or we can just go check its permissions. We can just go check its permission like that. Go back and find it. Now that's weird. Or it could just use it to just gather up some device info. Wouldn't really make sense because it could actually gather the IP of your phone, which would give them the locations of your phone, but I don't know why you'd need that. I mean, technically, yes, you can sell that data to advertisers and just do that. Okay, that's a little bit bad. MMS Center. Or, okay, I found it online. But it doesn't do anything. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it. But that app doesn't really work. I don't know why. Okay, beeline. What is supposed to do? What is the beeline supposed to do? It's supposed to become a line for bees. Now, both of these apps don't launch. Either they just go back to their app info, just don't launch at all. So we'll begin installing more malware. Okay, continuing on. Downloads. Okay, unclassified. Some of these are just gonna be random ones. Okay, now that's some Chinese malware. Okay, the same Chinese malware. Okay. By allowing it, this seems to be some kind of news app. If I'm right. Okay, yeah, some news app. Okay, if we do that, some weird stuff. Okay, I think this is more for advertising, for selling data to advertisers because, okay, does this one do anything to the phone? No, so it seems like some of these apps are quite advanced at modifying the system settings. Now they could do it from a command and control server, again just find the information. And I think that's an error message on this. Wait a second. Okay, what's these drawings? If I find somewhere else the same exact drawings, appear. So I don't know what this is supposed to mean, but I think that's an error message. So, okay, what is this? Okay, what is love heart video? Also, this is supposed to be some kind of scene maker, ghost face scene maker, except they all don't work. They seem to be just useless icons. Okay, well, at least on my phone, we'll try this reading book app. So, yep, okay, most of them just seem to be stuff for. Okay, now I'm interested in this gmail.apk. Okay, now that's some weird stuff. Ghost score is okay then. Okay, all of them pretty much want fast racing. Now that Gmail app would have been really interesting if it actually a fat robot had to be the picture. Or maybe a D. Okay, now that's some weird stuff. Android something. Now what is device properties? Now opening it up just gives us this, which launches the Google Play. Yeah, it opens the Google Play Store. Okay, fast racing. What is? Okay, well, we're gonna have to flip for this one. But I'm actually quite surprised. Some of them are trying to emulate. Okay, I'm trying to rotate it, but the buttons aren't working. Let me try and rotate it manually. Okay, let's see. How can I rotate this? If I do. No. Okay, yeah, I think I did it. Yeah, like that. Okay, so if I click on race, I can choose the car. Oh no! Where's the normal car? Please tell me that I can find a regular road car. Okay, that's the buy. Yes, I wanna spend. And then I can. I'm just gonna type in. Okay, so it does have a limit. Checking name availability. Fail to connect to the server. Okay, now that's a little bit interesting. So the thing is, I don't know how these apps work. Keep on making cool apps. Okay, so this is supposed to be some kind of sport thingy. And okay, clearly that's malware, but in the end we're trying to find out what this malware can do. So yes, we are gonna fix the mess after that. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, now this is, I don't know what this is. Well, we're gonna have to find out. Okay, then I'm gonna have to find out. This is strange. 5.9 gig. Something, it's doing something, loading, clearly, but not, I don't understand this. Well, in the end, this is trashware, honestly. It just doesn't work. So, then I guess this should be the end of the video. I'm just gonna go wipe the data off of the thing, and this will be the end of the video. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and we're making more streams, especially with Windows, messing with folders, stuff like that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and this is the end. And yeah, the end.